Hi, I'm Jake, and this is my capstone project I made for specializations at Dev Mountain. I've always enjoyed cooking with cast iron, then I discovered coding and liked it a lot and wanted to learn a lot more about it. So, I chose to build a recipe app for cooking with cast iron simply because I and many others enjoy it, and I wanted to create a project that allowed some of my passions to come to life. I decided not to make this super restrictive for an unregistered user, so they will still be able to see all the recipes and use many features of this application. And I used Axios for all of my front-end requests to my backend. Now, if you don't have an account, or you have an account and you need to log in, simply navigate to this sign up page. And if you're a new user, you can input your information and sign up, or if you have an account, input your existing information and log in. Then we can navigate to this submit recipe page and input all of the data we need to submit our recipe. Then when you're done, simply click submit recipe, and all of that data will be sent to the back end and inserted into the tables. And I use SQLize to handle all of the data manipulation on the back end, and I used a third-party package called Formic to handle most of the data gathering on the front end for this form data. Then when we're done, we can navigate to the home page and see that our new recipe is there. And if you want, you can also use a search bar to search for a specific recipe and filter out all the other recipes. And if you want to see the details of a certain recipe, you can click on this See Recipe button, and you can see all the details for all of that recipe, the ingredients, the instructions, title, everything. And when you want to, you can click on this Favorite button, and that recipe will be added to your favorites. Then we can navigate to your profile, and you can see all of the recipes that you specifically have made and submitted. Also, you can click on My Faves, and you can see all of the recipes that you have favorited as well. And if you have a recipe that you decide that you don't want anymore for some reason, you can simply click Delete Recipe, and that recipe will be removed. And then we can go back to the home page and see that that recipe is now removed. The biggest challenge I faced with this project was splitting up the standard recipe data and the favorited recipe data, figuring out how to write the code differently on the back end so SQLize can grab the correct information. And in conjunction with that, one of the biggest things I learned with this was how to properly set and access different but similar data sets using State and React. Thank you for watching.